game is Paris Saint-Germain against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Have a look at them now. Things underway. Pastore. Marquinhos. Rabiot. Maxwell. Thiago Motta. Thiago Silva. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's Verratti. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Can he finish? Maxwell. Looking to shoot. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's looking to get there first. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. At the moment. Tau. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Marco Verratti. It's come loose. That'll be a throw. Marquinhos looking up to see who wants it. He's managed to get himself offside. Full tilt down the right-hand side. Rabiot. Pastore. Crosses it in low. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, he's really drilled it. Clear. It's Thiago Motta. Marquinhos is flagged offside. Morata. Morata has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. He's gone direct. Oh, that's brilliant! A finish right from the top draw.
Unbelievable.
And it's Juventus who take the lead. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Juventus draw first blood here.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Cavani! Cavani! His head, but couldn't steer it in. Lichtsteiner. The referee brings the first half to a close.
I honestly don't think they need to change anything in this second half. They just need to believe in themselves, stick to the game plan, and I'm sure they can turn this scoreline round.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît. Les propriétaires des voitures en stationnement sur la côte d'accès au stade sont
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Maxwell well down the left. Now, what are his options? Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. Brings it forward. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. It's a loose ball. Big chance. Real chance. Gorgeous from Cavani.
Well, it's certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Cavani. Paris Saint-Germain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Paris Saint-Germain haven't made a substitution yet. Rabiot. Marquisio. Pirlo. Evra. Aim forward. Now it's Morata. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Marquisio. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tau. Evra floats one over. Maxwell. Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Aimed long and direct.
The time is running out. They need to get the ball in field.
Pirlo. Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, for me, this has been real footballing drama. Both sides getting stuck into each other. I think you could feel the spirit in both camps, working flat out until the final whistle. It's good stuff.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Paris Saint-Germain get us away for the first period of extra time. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Marco Verratti. Cavani, scorer already in the game. Cavani. Pirlo, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Paris Saint-Germain desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Paris Saint-Germain get it again. It's gone a long way up and away. Thiago Motta. And it's Pastore. It's Pastore! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a...
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Rabiot. Pastore. Well, that's where he wants it. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Maxwell. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, it's all about nerve and bottle now for these penalty takers. They've just got to pick their spot and not change their mind.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Coolly done, one each.
That's a good start and a great penalty to make it one each.
Pastore will take their second.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So, the second man in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Oh, the keeper's been completely wrong-footed there. Superb strike.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he's fluffed it. The third man in the queue. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Well, he's fooled the keeper with that one and sent him the wrong way. Great penalty.
Paris Saint-Germain in search of parity.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Seria obliged to stop this to keep them alive. No, and there will be more.
Oh, what a miss, and that would have sealed the win for them.
Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Juventus must score here to stay in it. Oh, nerveless.
Oh, the keeper's been completely wrong-footed there. Superb strike.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
And that has lifted the roof. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Well, look, I think they showed terrific spirit, but in the end...